Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnightrice, where we're playing some more Minecraft and chill. Welcome back everybody. It's just me again today, and Paper Steve has ran off somewhere, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep an eye out for Paper Steve. I have a feeling we're going to keep running into him, and at the end of the episode we'll do a tally and see how many times Paper Steve has popped into the episode. I got a lot of little stuff to show you that we did. We have made some progress, and I have a new plan. I want to use this area that we're starting in because we are starting to sprawl out and we're actually starting to get some inventory in. So I'd like to get the first NPC up pretty soon. We're going to have a farmer run this farm here and we'll be able to do some trading with him. Not quite sure yet exactly what he's going to sell because eventually we're going to get better farms in more areas in this rural area. And I think each farm is going to run a couple different crops or trees or whatnot. So I'm just using these. I'm going to use these crops that we have going right now just to get massive amount of seeds so we can start a wheat farm, and we do actually do fields of wheat. I still haven't decided how in the heck we're going to have to automate some of it because I can't very well go around and work 12 farms. I'm going to be busy. So, all right, so there's nothing new up this way really that we didn't show in the other episode. I did some work in the smeltery, and we're starting to actually get some metals and everything. I did find, I kind of wanted to show you, so we're going to run over there really quick. I did find a random building, and I thought, oh, cool, I'm going to go check it out, and we're going to go raid it, this castle over here. So I went over to raid it and found out that there is unfriendly NPCs in this mod pack, too, because it's full of bandits, and I just got totally wrecked. I actually lost some of my tools, and I'm going to have to rebuild those, which suck. It sucks, but I'm going to have to rebuild it, and that's what you get for survival mode. Avoid that castle for a while. The house in the barn hasn't really changed. I have been collecting some seeds. I need to grind and get a bunch of seeds up of different crops first. But this is new. I did add some animal pens so we can start breeding some animals. I'm not sure how to breed horses yet, but I managed to get a couple of them lassoed in here and a donkey, which I found up in the woods over there. I don't know what he was doing over there. I did notice the problem with this. I did find this. This is inspired by a design I saw on a YouTube video. I expanded it, made it a little bit longer, but they're doing this hopping thing. I have no idea if that's a glitch or what, but they keep entering each other's cages. See, I got a chicken in with the horses. I got cows with a pig. There was a pig in there somewhere. Is there a pig in there still? No. I got cows in with the pigs, so they keep pushing through their fences, which kind of sucks, but we're just going to deal with it. I'm just using it for breeding pens right now, and eventually we'll have a place for wool and milk and cows and food and all good stuff. We did get a new food group. Hello, Rain. Now we have caramel apples because I did harvest some of our sugar cane over there. And I made some sugar. I forgot exactly how you make it. So we got caramel apples to eat now anyway. So that's pretty cool. We added to our food group. And there is poop everywhere. Poop everywhere. Everywhere there is poop. Sucks. All right. These are just temporary too. This is what we're doing to get feathers and poop apparently. And eggs. We're going to get eggs so we can start a chicken farm eventually. And I'm going to try to automate it. Once we get some power going and all that good stuff, we are going to automate automatic chicken cookers so we get food. Right now I'm just getting massive amounts of poop. And we are getting some eggs though. So I got 2 of these going. If all the chickens don't escape. It's so stupid. They added all this poop to the game. And you only can use it for one thing, fertilizer. And I haven't even made any fertilizer yet. We might have to make some up to find out if it's really what it's all about. Because I'm assuming that it works the same as bone meal, but we'll see. But I'm sick of having inventories full of poop. So we're going to have to build a trash can soon. So I did expand the road out a little bit. I'm not quite sure what we're going to make here. I pushed the hill back. I know the next thing the big thing we got to build is a lumber yard and like a tree farm for different kinds of trees, because right now we're mostly surviving on this on the oak, and I did get some spruce. I think I didn't. I guess I didn't. I thought I got some. I think I had some spruce over here. I used it all up for the chicken pens. Yeah, so I got some spruce. So I'd like to start breeding some trees out. Did I show you the pear trees? I love the pear trees. So we got apples and pears. Eventually these will be, like I said, eventually I'm going to mow down everything that's over here. All this right here, and We might leave the pear trees, I don't know. And we're just going to expand this farm over, and then the farmer that's going to be here is probably going to do like wheat. I'm thinking wheat and barley or wheat and carrots or something, but we're going to start expanding the farms. I want to have multiple farms because we have so much land to work with. And eventually we'll start working our way towards building in the city area, but I'd like to get the NPCs up first so I can start getting a money system going. Golden nuggets are going to be the money. Gold and silver, I believe. I wanted to make it a little hard to get, so I couldn't just go down and mine the crap out of them. But oh, my door's broke. So right now, though, I only have 4 ingots of gold. So we're kind of poor right now, I think. Plus, we need the gold for making stuff too. So it's going to be interesting. But I think the money system down the road is actually going to work out pretty good, because I forgot how many nuggets you get. So you get 9 nuggets per gold bar. So we'll have a money system, so we'll definitely have to build a bank eventually. I did make these. These are kind of cool. You know, they're copper furnaces. They work just like regular furnaces. We definitely got to... That door is totally aft. There it is. This is part of playing with modded Minecraft. Occasionally you get some glitches. Like, I know if I travel a long ways, I get that where half the world's missing thing, and I have to re-log in. Which is not... I mean, it's just an inconvenience versus just... You know, it's not game-breaking. What else were we planning on doing? So lumberyard's definitely going to be the next thing, and we do have room to expand everywhere. I'm trying not to get too crazy with getting spread out because we don't have a rail system or anything yet. But when all's said and done, I'd like to have everything connected by a rail system, and then you just load up some hopper cars and some box cars or whatever, and we'll be able to run down the rail and pick up supplies. And with the NPCs, I think what we're going to do is try to set it up so there's a better barter system. Like our farmer here, if he's selling tomatoes and pickles, or tomatoes and cucumbers, then we'll be able to sell him probably other stuff that he might need. And I'm still figuring it out. I know I'm all over the road with this. But I want to make it so I can actually go out and work his fields and sell him... You know, so we pick a bunch of tomatoes, we'll be able to sell him stacks of tomatoes to get gold. So everything's going to work out. So eventually we're just going to have a big bank full of gold. So it's going to be good. I figure gold and silver will be a good currency. It's going to be like dollars and quarters. So yeah, I hope everybody likes it. I really like how this turned out. It was a really cool tutorial. I'm going to have to try to find out where I found that. I found it like late. So I just kind of watched it really quick and took the idea and expanded it. So the chickens are getting loose. So we might have to replenish them eventually. Hey, you got a few of you guys in here. Oh yeah, you guys are... We got plenty of chickens in here. I've been breeding the heck out of them. It's just a world of poop. Maybe I should make the currency poop, because it's just... They're dumping it out the sides there. And they're escaping. So anyway. Yeah. So that's where we're at. I don't know. Hopefully Steve will be back soon and be shooting some episodes that get a little more exciting. But this is just going to be like farmland over here, and we're going to have... See, I really like this. So maybe our industrial section will go this way, because I really like how this one turned out. And the smeltery was really expensive to build. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think up this way we're going to work on... I know I want to build a place to manufacture coal for our torches. So we definitely need a wood farm going soon. I got this little lake to deal with down here too. It's kind of neat. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think I might have to do some landscaping here. How high up does this go? Try not to overthink it. Yeah, it's really hilly back over here. I looked and looked for a big flat piece of land, and there wasn't any. So we might have to do some landscaping here and get a tree farm going, I think, right next to there. And we'll start working our buildings out. So we got a pretty nice road system going so far. And I got some pretty cool ideas, but it's just a matter of plucking away at it. So we'll be back with the next building project and where we're going to go from here. I think tree farm is definitely where I'm going to aim, because we need wood like crazy. So we will see you in the next episode.
Poop everywhere where there is poop. Get feathers and poop, apparently. Right now I'm just getting massive amounts of poop. It's so stupid. They added all this poop to the game, and you only can use it for one thing, fertilizer.